It's Week 11 of the National Football League, and everyone's eyes goes to Jahmyr Gibbs, your standard at running back this season, pacing the league in rushing. It's the Lions and the Packers on Monday night.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks for having us in. Chill in the air. Folks are bundled in the seats and on the field. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, a bit warmer up here in the booth. These cold weather games, Greg, always interesting to watch how it impacts the players down on the field.
Absolutely, and these nights are kind of tricky, Mike, right? It's how much do you want to spend preparing for it, thinking about it, and really letting it almost become like a mental factor leading into the game. But you also have to be prepared. What are you going to wear? How are you going to keep yourself not only warm, but then be able to go out there and perform and be functional, and you're not running around with a parka on. So it is a very delicate balance between being comfortable and being functional, and the teams that handle those conditions, especially in pregame, tend to have the advantage once the game's kicked off.
So that Detroit offense taking the field for the first time, they'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
Second down and 8. Once again, it's Gibbs. He'll have a first down as he gets this up close to the 40-yard line. They'll look to throw. Now he takes off.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback, just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. On the ground, this is Gibbs. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. The third-round pick leading this offense well. It is a first down.
Let's go.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
These are the type of plays that drive a coach crazy in the film room, and you have to learn as a quarterback to avoid. You can take some chances. You can push the ball downfield, but not only to pick up a couple yards. You got to pick your chances of when you want to be aggressive, and you got to make sure you make better decisions going forward. This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
He's got his big tight end, Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. That his first touchdown this year. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Green Bay offense set to go to work for the first time. And they're led by the man who waited his turn, the 2020 first-rounder, Jordan Love.
Took a little while for him to get his chance to be a full-time starter, but once he got that shot, he's just never looked back. I mean, Mike, think, he's always had that powerful arm. He can push the ball up and down the field and make every throw imaginable. But that time he spent on the sideline, I think it ended up being a massive blessing in disguise. He was able to work on his game from a mental and technical standpoint with no pressure to play. And now he is reaping all the benefits.
Don't get that often during the season. First play of the drive picks up 29 yards.
Ready. Yellow, lining, check white. Blue, check pink.
So we've played one quarter here on a Monday night. 7-0 is our score. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment.
Ready, break.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go. Set, go.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Here we go. Commit.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. Jacobs, first down and more. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
Opposite, green, swing, yellow.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
Ready?
On first and 10, here's Love. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Ready, set.
We'll go again here from the 10-yard line. Second down and goal.
Eagle blue. Set.
Back to the air, it's Love. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. And he's close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him short, put him down at the 1. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Back with more from Lambeau Field. After this, they were stopped on second down, now third and goal from the 1.
Ready.
They'll run with Jacobs. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Packers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff can get a chance to look him over during the break. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's got his man, Peoples-Jones. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. This one finds Peoples-Jones. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. A run here with Gibbs. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Throwing now from the gun. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. And I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing. You talk about a quarterback getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all day long, and As this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet, but I can promise you they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that one. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
The Packers offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10.
Set, ready.
From the gun, it's Love. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this second quarter. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
Let's go now. Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That one caught by Musgrave, the tight end. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Set, hut.
To throw is Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. The Lions called their first timeout. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. This from 34 yards. Lutz's kick is good. And the Packers will tie this game up here late in the first half. So the late field goal brings us level. Final few seconds before halftime as the kick's away. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll let this one go long for Williams. So we have hit halftime here on a Monday night as we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and the big tight end momentarily. But first, let's give everyone a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll begin up at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte, where you see the final score there. J.J. McCarthy leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. From there, we're off to check out another game. And they were winners as they defeat the visiting New England Patriots. Tajay Spears, 2 touchdown runs to lead the way. Lastly, let's get up to Buffalo to check on the Bills. And they were victorious in that one over the visiting San Francisco 49ers. Josh Allen leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. They're all even to this point. This has the feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play could turn out to be the difference. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Packers offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter.
Here we go.
He'll see if they can go about breaking our tie. We're all even at 10 as this drive begins. 1st and 10.
Got it. Set. Set.
Dobbs headed in motion.
Hut, hut.
They'll go play action with Love. This one, up top for Dobbs. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Black drop, yellow, line.
On play action, Love. Working his way open, it's Musgrave. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And the Packers have got a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
Red, yellow. Ready?
Now Love. And he'll take it on in. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Packers. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Packers go up by 7. It is now 17-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Lions offense, Jahmyr Gibbs, set to get back on the field. He is the NFL leader in rushing to this point in the season, so he's hoping to put together a solid second half to try to take home the title. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. 13 yards on that pass play. 1st down, Detroit. He'll look to throw. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
You don't want to make a living off of making these kind of throws, Mike. It's one thing to throw into tight coverage, but it's another thing to throw into tight double coverage. And while the quarterback gets away with one here, I don't think you want to make a living doing it.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there as time has expired. The 3rd quarter has come to an end. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Now, faking the give. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's trying to get to the marker. It's going to depend on the spot. But the first indication that he does not get there, in fact, he is a stop and a turnover on downs.
Ready, ready. Hut, hut.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
Here we go, set. Ready.
A handoff running left, it's Jacobs. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
Go. Set, hut. Ready.
Love to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line.
Ready.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10.
Check white. Set, hut.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Down. Ready, ready.
Now Love. This one is caught by Reed. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Set, ready.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Okay, break.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Come on, set. Blue check. Set.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, they'll use another timeout on this side of it at 1:55. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back onto the field. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. A throw on the move. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out.
And there is the backbreaker, Mike. The one thing you can't...
No challenge flags in the last 2 minutes from the sideline. All second. At issue was the knee or any other body part except the hand down before the ball comes loose. And are the visuals convincing enough to overturn the call on the field? To the right side here, pass is caught. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
And he'll get about 5. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout. They get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. It is 2nd down and 5. They'll drop to throw. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
That's to the right side and incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder. They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the 4th quarter with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And Let's see if they can take advantage of it.
The Lambeau faithful making as much noise as they can before third down. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. Here we go. First and goal. They'll look to throw again. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap. So the ball's still at the 8-yard line for second down and goal. Here we go. One final play. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within one, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for two, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation. Mike, this is the right call. I know it didn't necessarily work out for them in this case, but with this little amount of time left, try to end the game in regulation. Don't force this thing to overtime. They get that 2-point play. Barring a miracle, they win. They end up coming up short, but I still think it's the right play.
And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So, it's a win for the Packers. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time, later in the season. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Packers are winners as we say so long from legendary Lambeau Field.